Habits of millionaires. Over time I have learned about the life of many millionaires, their origin stories, their value systems, their career trajectories, and how they approach their money. Even though many of them had different backgrounds and experiences, and started from a variety of places with their finances. A few of them had inherited wealth, but majority are self-made. I have been surprised to find how much they all had in common, particularly the self-made millionaires. One of the biggest traits they all share is a positive outlook on life. The majority of the millionaires describe themselves as optimists, and has a deeply held belief that anything is possible. And looking at their overall success as a group, I was struck by how accessible their habits are for lots of people who want to build their wealth. If you want to be a millionaire, you might want to take a peek into millionaires' habits, and what it is that they are doing so well that led them to success. Knowing and implementing these habits doesn't guarantee you success overnight, but they might help you get closer to achieving your goals. Let us look at the 10 habits that millionaires have in common. Number 1. Being proactive. Being proactive, which our objective here means taking responsibility for your life and actions. You need to make things happen instead of just waiting for them to fall from the sky. Miracles rarely happen. If you want to live a happy, successful life, you have to do things for yourself. Be ready before something happens. Fix all of the little details in your project, before receiving feedback from your boss or your client. Don't just wait for them to tell you what to do. Think in advance and do your best to deliver the best work every time. This will definitely be noticed and will lead to more commission requests and business growth. This applies to all areas of your life. For example, you can wash the dishes before they pile up to the ceiling, or actually ask someone out on a date instead of checking your phone a million times to see if they're inviting you. Number 2. Set goals. Goals are really important in any aspect of life, because they help you with motivation and discipline. Setting goals and then achieving those goals is very rewarding. For example, I love to be competitive. I love to have more YouTube subscribers than someone else. I love to make more videos than someone else. It's motivating to me. Having these goals helps me to improve my YouTube channel and attain success at record speeds. Your goals have to be congruent to what motivates you. They can't be way out there, but they also can't be short-sighted. My best tip is to come up with goals that are smart, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. If you keep this in mind and create good goals, you will be motivated. Number 3. Having a budget. By either a monthly budget or a weekly budget, millionaires track their net worth through their income and expenses. This is something that you're just going to have to practice over and over if you want to make it into a habit. When I started keeping track of my budget, I noticed significant changes. You start understanding where your money is going and you become more conscious about your spending. It's also really fun to see your net worth grow. Number 4. Reading. I cannot stress this one enough. I have read tons of books on success, psychology, business, and self-development, and it's a huge reason for my personal success. One common theme that I've seen amongst all millionaires is that they read a lot of books. They love to fill their heads with ideas, because ideas are seeds for businesses, and businesses generate profit. If you want to increase your chances of becoming a millionaire, read more. Read more nonfiction and read more things that will make you a better person. Social skills, business development, personal growth, almost anything that you can get your hands on, just start reading. Even newspapers will fill your head with all kinds of ideas, and these ideas will start to compound and make you more creative and successful. Number 5. Curiosity. This habit ties in with reading. Millionaires love to learn and gain new ideas. If you're reading something that you're not curious about, it's not going to be fun. Millionaires are curious. They never stop learning new things or acquiring new skills. Millionaires love trying out new techniques to see if they can further improve their work. Curiosity is the key to development and growth. Number 6. Pursue the curiosity. You can have curiosity and questions, but you also have to be open and proactive enough to search for the answers to your questions. Many people like to just ask questions for the sake of asking questions so they look intelligent and make others think, but very few people actually go and search for the answers. Millionaires are people who don't just ask questions, they find answers, too. Before we continue, I would like to know, are you getting any value so far? If yes, kindly like this video. If you are new, welcome and go ahead and subscribe. Done? Thanks. Now let us continue. Number 7. Find a mentor. A mentor is someone more experienced than you that you can learn from. Many millionaires take risks, make mistakes, and learn from those mistakes, but they also get mentors so that they can learn from their mentors' mistakes. Why make some extra mistakes to learn from yourself, when you can learn from someone else who made that same mistake already? Plus, since mentors are more experienced than you can learn a lot from what they tell you, and as we've already discussed, learning is something that millionaires love doing. Number 8. Create daily lists. I write down 3 things that I want to get done today every morning when I wake up. It's significant because I am motivated to do my next task every time I cross some previous task off of my list. If I'm lying in bed at night and one of those things isn't crossed off, sometimes I will literally get up at 11:30 at night and say, hey, I need to get this done. It's making me mad and I can't go to sleep until I finish it. And then I will do it. Daily lists really motivate me, and I think they will motivate you as well. Plus, in my studies, I've found that many millionaires do this, too. They like to make and organize lists to motivate them to complete their goals. Number 9. Have multiple streams of income. Having multiple streams of income feels amazing. It feels like money is raining from the sky. It gives you a feeling of security that no matter what happens to one of your jobs, or your clients, you are still covered and you can continue to pay your rent and bills. For example, if you're an artist, instead of just relying on new jobs to cover your expenses, you could also receive royalties from everything that you made before. Royalties are money that keeps coming to you on a regular basis, which you can use for your most basic needs. Everything that comes on top of that is like a bonus that you can use for leisure, holidays, or gifts. Number 10. Avoid time wasters. There are lots of things in this world that you can do that will literally just waste your time. One habit of millionaires is understanding the importance and value of their time. They will never get time back, and once you understand that, you will start valuing your time more. Once you start valuing your time more, you'll see it's really easy to avoid a lot of time wasters. For example, take checking your Facebook for 30 minutes a day. Imagine how much more productive you could be if you used that time to work on project development or writing a book. If you spent 30 minutes a day writing books for a year, you could have 2 or 3 books written by the end of that year. Understanding the value of your time makes you re-evaluate all of the things that take time out of your day. It's a good idea to eliminate all of the activities that just waste your time and don't give you any value back. Well, that is it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed and found value in the video. If you did, go ahead and give us thumbs up, it really helps. If you are new to the channel, consider subscribing to see more content like this. With that said, have a fabulous day guys, and I will see you all in the next one.